Dan, that seems like a really good way to round off what's been an interesting weekend at Thruxton. Another podium and more points in the bag.
Yeah, great points, nice trophy. But yeah, boy, we were a little bit steady, weren't we, in terms of pace? It's kind of the first time all weekend I've actually had time and a bit of chance to actually visually watch what my teammates can do and what I can't do. And it's been quite shocking actually to see that. Certainly the last few laps behind Dan. You know, he was different parts of he could drive different parts of the track. He had no steering lock. He had traction. It's like, oh wow, is that what I'm meant to have? Because I ain't got that. So yeah, it's been that were an eye opener. And he just drove away. I mean, I wasn't even in the same. I didn't have a chance. So we hung on to third. Ultimately, I think there's some big gaps around here. So I fill that gap nicely when the likes of Ash sort of got himself a bit caught up and a few others. But yeah, I don't think we've had the pace to win anything. I think we've had the pace to obviously 2 podiums and to be around third to fourth, depending on what happens. But I think we need to go away and understand what setup they had and what I need. It might be circuit specific. We haven't seen that anywhere else. We've had a great car, but here obviously maybe we're a little bit not a lot of running yesterday, maybe told, I don't know, but just a lack of speed in the dry, quite and then in race 3 it was quite noticeable, especially when it's your teammate and you can watch him so closely like I did. So let's see what we can go away and come up with and see what they did different, and maybe we can have a bit of that in our car for
We've spoken throughout the season about the seeming speed that the Hyundai has, particularly Tom Ingram, and you've been saying, at one point you said to me there might have been 500 miles an hour faster on the straight, and that doesn't seem to have been so apparent this weekend.
I think ultimately, I think he tried to pass me without when I was on the button and he wasn't. So it's that to me they've got a lot of straight line speed. But we go around the corner really quick. So around here, as much as it's an engine circuit, slippery circuit, you've got to keep the momentum up as well, because you obviously got to overcome that momentum to catch up. So yeah, ultimately they've got a USP that the rest of us can't really have access to, and we've got ours, which is a car that clearly handles well. We've done a lot of work on it. There's 2 sort of standouts at the moment in Ash and Tom, who have both got kind of a bit of a USP. I've now got an ice cream, and I think between on my day I'm kind of in that. I'm third. Yeah. I think we need to find a way of getting myself back into their little bubble that they've got at the front.
And is Alton Park the place to do that?
It's quite nice ice cream. Yeah, we go well at Alton historically. Good circuit. I expect the BMWs maybe to fight back a little bit. But then again, I thought that about some other circuits and they haven't. So let's see. Croft could be another one where we see BMW sort of pop back up. So yeah, I mean, I've got to go there. I'm still in 4th, a bit more boost than for Tom. Maybe another strong weekend. Maybe this time, we'll certainly be looking at the tyre options very closely, and we'll see what we can do.
Absolutely, great weekend, Dan. Enjoy your ice cream.
Thank you, guys.